what's good, family, man? I just wanted to come through today, let y'all know a few things, you feel me? It ain't gonna be too long today, so I want to say I'm gonna jump out by saying I love y'all, and I'm gonna always start with that because, you feel me? I don't know how many of y'all might hear it today, but hey, just know that I love y'all, man, unconditionally, man. Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even gotta love me back, man. Just know somebody out here on this earth love you, man. And it's just me on this earth. Him upstairs, our Father, He love you too unconditionally, man. And He don't want none of y'all to ever, you know what I'm saying, suffer how y'all suffering or to perish. So I need y'all to keep that in y'all heart, you feel me? Always to always remember Him and honor Him first. So right now, I'm in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think it's like 6,000, you know what I'm saying, feet above sea level. And to be real, I thought it was gonna, do a little number on me because this is my first time ever being there. I guess you could call it high altitude, you feel me? But man, our Father's so good, man. Y'all don't hear me, man. He amazing, man. Right now, you see, I don't feel no kind of way, no shortness of breath, no none of that. They say it's hard to breathe, and your lips be cracking the whole nine because you gotta adjust to it. But what I'm saying is that He blessed me to be in perfect health right now to do His work. And that's why I love Him with all my heart. Y'all don't understand. I always tell y'all that, but it's reasons behind why I feel how I feel. I don't always disclose everything to y'all, but just know, like, yeah, He always blessing me, man. Every single day, every time I wake up. Yeah, my bad, somebody rode through on the whole motorcycle, but it's a few things I want to address on this little short one, you feel me? And the first thing is, from this day forward, I shall no longer call, the less fortunate or the homeless that name. I won't give them that title because to me they locals. They know this area and they know the area they in better than most. Better than probably people that lived there their whole life, you feel me? Only because they had to move around and get around under different means than how we get around and move around. So that's the first thing I want to address is what I'm, how I'm going to address them, number one. Number two, this is something that I really need to, I feel like I got to get off my chest is, most of them, to be honest with y'all, man, I need y'all to hear me when I say this, they don't really, most of the time don't be wanting nothing from most of us but just, to be acknowledged, for us to respect them, like humans, man, like, today, man, I had a wonderful experience, you feel me? And that's why whenever it touched my heart, you feel me, and it get it racing and it get it pumping, you know what I'm saying? I always make these videos because I need y'all to understand, you feel me? And I do make these videos not for them per se because most of them, the world rejected them, so it's really hard for them to get back in the world. So most of them don't even try no more, you feel me? Because they done, got all kind of nasty looks, all kind of slurs called to them, you feel me, like bums and bases and stuff like that. And I think that's really disrespectful because, to be honest, that's why I don't talk about skin color, because if you deprive any human of shelter, food, and clothing, man, we all gonna die. So y'all get that out y'all head, man. So back on point, you feel me? I learned today that most of them just want respect. They don't be wanting nothing else, man. So why I came is because when I got off the bus today, I got off the bus at like 7:30 this morning, you feel me? And I couldn't really check in until 2:30 to be exact. So I ended up walking out the station and I seen two, two locals, you get what I'm saying? And one of them was a brother, a dark-skinned brother, and another one was, I don't like that word Indian, so I don't want to call that, you feel me? So I'm going to just say she was a native, you get me? So it was a man and a woman. And they was just sitting there, you feel me, playing music, having a good time. Like, I came out the station and, I peeped over there, and I know they seen me peep over there, you feel me? And then I was like, you know what? I was with, the people I was on the bus with, but I just was on the bus with them for 18 hours, and none of them really gave me no conversation, except for like two of them. So much love to both of them, you feel me? Especially the bus driver, much love, you feel me? I ain't got nothing, But I walked over to them because I felt more comfortable around them than I did around average, like, I guess we're gonna say average people or average folk out here surviving. So I walked over there to them, you feel me? And from jump, I came, you know, hey, how y'all doing? You feel me? Parlaying it up with them. And one of them was a little tipsy, you feel me? So she was like, oh, I hope you don't run away. Everybody always, you know what I'm saying? They always say hi and then just bolt. And I'm like, what? Nah, man, I came to y'all because I want to know, can I come chill with y'all? Because if I'm, like I told y'all, if I got off the bus at 7:30 and I clock in at, I don't check in until 2:30. What that is? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 7 hours. So I was like, can I come chill with y'all? And they looked at me like, yeah, man, come through. So I pulled up on them, you feel me? Straight love, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they didn't ask me for nothing. I just was like, hey, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Something to eat around here, X, Y, and Z. Because definitely I was just trying to get them something to eat, you feel me? But they like, yeah, you know, it opened up at 8, and some of them opened up at 9. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I sit there now, I'm chilling. They playing those slow jams, you feel me? Like I said, I'm not too into the music no more, but the slow jams, you know, I could get behind that, you feel me? So I'm sitting down, just chilling with them, you feel me? And the lady started chopping it up with me first, you feel me? And she was just like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, man, a lot of people, they just don't have no respect for us no more. Like, they don't even want to look our way. It's like we're invisible to them. And I was like, nah, man, you see, I'm finna come and I'm finna chop it up with you because I want to know how New Mexico, you know, I want to know how Albuquerque is, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's good. So, you know, she was telling me, you know what I'm saying, how it was and everything like that. Then, you know what I'm saying, my brother jumped in and he was just like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, the people here are dope, you feel me? It's cool. I've been here for a few years and, you know what I'm saying, so far, it's been nothing but love. So I'm like, okay, that's what's up. That's where it's at, you feel me? So we sitting there, we chopping it up. But his phone was finna die, and I got like a little portable charger, so he was like, hey, my phone gonna die. And I'm like, bro, you got, you know what I'm saying, you got a charger piece? And he was like, yeah, he dug in his bag, you feel me? But he only had like the C port, and his own took like the, I wanna say USB 2, or the older version, you feel me, the slim USB one. So that's the same one my phone takes, so boom, I pop it out, plug him up, and that boy like, alright, cool, hey, appreciate you for the juice. And I'm like, nah, man, I appreciate y'all for letting me come chill with y'all, you feel me? Because without y'all, I'd just be wandering around the city, and that's something that I don't really like to do too much with all my stuff because I just got off the bus, you feel me? So it ain't like I'm scared or nervous or nothing like that, but it's more or less, that thing be heavy, man, walking around town with my, you know what I'm saying? That's all I really own is a backpack from my clothes and a little backpack with my labby and stuff in it to update these videos and upload these videos. So we sat there and we talked for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to be exact, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like I be at home with them more than I do, you know, half the time I just be chilling with regular folk, you feel me? So we sitting there and we chopping it up, and when it came down to it, my brother was like, bro, how old you think I am? And I'm like, man, you about 56 maybe, you feel me? Because they older folk, you feel me? And that's another thing, let me stop right now, is when I do these videos, man, I need y'all to understand something, man. I ain't doing this for no kind of respect, no kind of clout. I don't need none of that. I don't care about what another human think about me. I'm doing this for the Most High and Him only, you feel me? So, from what I learned, it's over like 500,000 homeless people in the U.S., you feel me? So that kind of hurt my heart when I be finding out these numbers and stuff like that. So, between me and y'all, you feel me, I just was like, nah, bro, you feel me? You know, everything cool, but I'm telling y'all this because I make these videos for the people that's in them cities that, you know what I'm saying, that can help, because I know they not gonna see it, you get what I'm saying? I you know, they don't got no access to no internet and stuff like that, so I know they not gonna see it. So it's for the people that's in them cities that can help, you feel me, to go out and help, you feel me? And if you can't help, you feel me, go out there and just show them love, just speak to them, have a conversation with them, you feel me? It's something as simple as that, you know what I'm saying, bring joy to their day. So, back on track, you feel me? Hey, wait, shout out. Much love, Shanti, man. I know you're doing your thing down there in South Florida, man. Keep that up, man. Just know, hey, without a doubt, man, that's really, really dope what you're doing for them. And I know other people down there, they come out and volunteer with you, you feel me? So everybody that be out there with her, man, much love, you feel me? That's all I got to say on that matter, man. Respect. So back on point, you know, I'm chopping it up with him. And he was like, nah, bro, I'm 70. I'm like, yo, what? Cause he ain't look 70 to me. And you know, little moment, you know, I don't ask women their age, you feel me? And we ain't get to that point, so that didn't matter. But she was an older woman herself, you feel me? So he asked me how old I was. And it's funny to say this, you feel me? But I just remember in that moment that today was my birthday, you feel me? That today I turned 31. So I told him like, yeah, bro, if you ain't even asked me, I wasn't even thinking about that, you feel me? Cause like I keep telling you, I mean, I'm on a mission, and the only thing that mattered to me, to be honest, is the mission at hand. So I always come just to, you know, have a connection with them. So when I told him that, and you know what I'm saying, he already, you know, was using a little portable and all that. So he like, bro, let me do something for you. You know, he offered me a little drink. I was like, I'm good. He offered me a cigarette. I'm like, I'm straight, you feel me? Cause I told him I don't really need nothing from you, bro. I got everything I need. The Most High give me, and listen, he supplied me with every single thing I need. And then you already know I gotta respect Yahshua, you feel me? If y'all don't know, that's his son, Jesus Christ. Y'all already know I'm gonna shout him out. Without him living in here, in my heart, man, I'm telling y'all, man, who knows how I would be moving or what would be my focus. But with both of them, you know what I'm saying? Come on, and I ain't gonna forget the Holy Spirit, because that's what really, you know what I'm saying, moving in you. So I'm like, bro, I don't really need nothing from you, bro. I'm just here to help you, you feel me, and make sure you straight. So the whole time, he trying to figure out how he can help me. You know, we chopping it up from where, you know what I'm saying, where he been up here in New Mexico and where I'm from and the whole nine. So he gave me some beads, you feel me, and they in the crib, you feel me. I wore them around him, but I already know, you know, like, my faith in the Most High. So, you know, he told me the beads blessed and all that, but you know, I'm not gonna say I don't believe in that, but that ain't my faith. So you feel me? I accepted it because it was a gift that he honestly wanted to give me, just for showing him love, you feel me? And I'm not gonna ever be like, nah, bro, nah. So I accepted it, you feel me? And I'm gonna keep it, you feel me? I just won't wear it, you get what I'm saying? I just always had that as a memory, you feel me? So we chopping it up, and it got to the point where he was like, bro, you ain't trying to get to your room? And I'm like, bruh, I can't go there until like 2:30. So we hung out, just chill, you know, chopping it up. So he was like, bro, my phone on like 50%. So, you know, he was like, bro, if you want to, you could just slide to the room. They should let you, you know, check in early. But I knew that's not the case, you feel me? It's you know, hotels and hostels, they got a certain time when you could, you know what I'm saying, check in. You can't come early. Some of them maybe, but they'll let you know, like, you know, in the description if you can or not. So this one was like 2:30, and I knew that. So I was like, nah, it's great, but I guess, you know what I'm saying, he might have wanted to go get into something, you feel me, or whatnot. So I'm not finna stop him, you feel me? So I was like, hey, you sure you good? And he was like, yeah, bro, I appreciate it. You know, he gave me his number, how to contact him and everything, you feel me? So that was much love, I ain't gonna lie. And while I was out there chopping it up with him, the security guard came, and he, you know, at first he was kind of about to tell us we gotta leave, but I'm like, bro, I just got off the bus, you feel me? Like, where you want me to go? And then he realized, and he seen me come out the station. I'm like, I'm letting bro charge his phone and all that. So he realized we ain't doing nobody no harm, so, you know, it shouldn't be no real issue. So instead of him, you know what I'm saying, you know, being aggressive and being, you know what I'm saying, nasty, he sat there and he came and talked with us too, you feel me? And he even offered me a job, like, bro, you ain't got no felon and none of that. I'm like, nah. He was like, bro, if you stay up here, man, I definitely get you a job, bro. They paid X amount of money. Like, bro, I'm talking about without it, you know, easy. And I'm like, nah, bro, it's cool, you feel me? I'm only up here for a few days to do, you know what I'm saying, my father work. I'm not really here, you know what I'm saying, to stay. But if it was something I did, you know, think about, I'd definitely get in contact with you. So he was like, man, take my number down. So I got 2 numbers just from in the morning of me stepping off the bus and outside, you get what I'm saying? It was straight love from the start. And like I told you, he reminded me, the brother, that it was even my birthday. So, you know, we sitting there, we chopping it up. And once I left from them, you feel me, because, you know, we was over there for a little minute. So I done just, you know, took off, started walking, you feel me, because everybody like, hey, be safe, you know, X, Y, and Z, crime rate, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, y'all, but any and every place I go, I'm not nervous, I'm not scared. Like, you could say about that, because like I told you, I got that breastplate on me, you feel me? Like, and that's all of the Most High, you feel me? So I don't walk around anywhere nervous or scared, because I know He looking over me right now, you feel me? Looking over me each and every day, you feel me? I know for a fact, like, I've been on this walk, and I could tell y'all I ain't had one bad experience, except like I told you on the other video, maybe 1 or 2 people got mad because they wanted other stuff. But you know what? You know, it is what it is. You can't please everybody. So with that being said, you feel me, I end up walking to the little spot, got something to eat, you feel me, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, you feel me, I still got like 3-4 hours, so I'm still like, I don't know what I'm finna do. But you know, really, I was tired, you feel me? I just was on the bus for a hot little minute. And I sleep, but not too much on the bus, because it ain't too comfortable for me. So, my mind, I'm thinking about, getting to the room, laying down. So, I end up pulling up like 2 hours early here, to make sure, everything was straight. Them boys, they knew who I was, checked in, type vibe. I couldn't really go to the room, but just early, and my boy, he certain nothing but love, you feel me? After I done paid him, he was like, bro, you wanna, drop one of your bags here? Cause, I know that thing heavy. I'm like, look at, look at the Most High, look at our Father already looking out for me, you feel me? And I really ain't do nothing but get them conversation. Like I said, they ain't asked me for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just my presence and me wanting to be around them. And they know I don't have to do that, you feel me? Like I told you, that hurt my heart, cause most of, they told me that to most people, they don't even look their way, you feel me? It's like they invisible, so that meant a lot to me. So I put the bag down, you feel me? And I instantly head out, you feel me? Walked to the store, grabbed me a little, water, a little snack. So I came back to the tail to grab some ice. And the dude that I talked to, that I, set everything up with, he wasn't there. It was 2 ladies there, and they kind of pressed me, you feel me? I was trying to go get some ice for my water, and you gotta pay for the ice, so I ain't understand why they were so aggressive, you feel me? But then, they put me on game. They like, for the gas, people be, breaking in cars and X, Y, and Z. So I got, I understood. That's one thing about me, man. Like, you could talk to me, you feel me? I'm never gonna get upset and be like, man, nah, that don't make no sense. So I understood, you feel me? So once she seen, I checked in at 2:30. They let me go get my ice. So I pull up around the building in the back, and like I told you, I'm not trying to walk around with, all my stuff for X, Y, and Z. And like I told you, my shoulders and my back was already getting tight in my feet. So I was like, let me just sit down and relax here for 2 hours. Like, I done waited for a bus for longer than that. So a 2-hour little stint ain't nothing. So while I'm sitting on the side of the building, it was a company. It's an outreach company up here in Albuquerque, you feel me? And they pulled up on me and was like, hey, you need something to drink? You want some water? And I was like, hey, sure, you feel me? Because Albuquerque get hot, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to y'all about that. So I'm like, sure. So he done passed me the water, and he was kicking it to me like, hey, bro, if you need help or assistance. And I'm like, hey, my brother, I'm just visiting, you feel me? I'm doing, the Most High work. I'm only passing through. He was like, if you decide to stay, here go my number, hit me up. They go a whole nother number, like I'm just chilling, you feel me? And I was like, yo, that's love right there. Like, so I got the number. He was like, you need some snacks or something? But I just got through. Remember, I told you I just had some snacks. So I was like, nah, bro, I still had snacks in my book bag. So I was like, it's cool, but I appreciate that, man. To be honest, you feel me? There's other people out here that might need it. And he was like, hey, that's what's up. So, he dapped me up, went by this business. So I'm sitting down on the side of the building. About, I want to say, an hour and a half in, I seen, homie come through. He went down the little alley and he was digging through the garbage, you feel me? So y'all already know the Most High already just like, hey, you know what you need to do. So when he came back down, I blessed him, told him God bless him, you feel me? And just make sure, you always on his mind. And instantly that boy was like, hey, thank you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, hey, thank you, you feel me? So I'm like, bruh, don't mention it, man. Go, go get you something to eat, something to drink, whatever you trying to do, you feel me? So now I'm already psyched, but I'm still a little tired, you feel me? But I'm still crunk because like even the dude from this morning, when I walked up on him, he kind of asked me like, he like, hey, bro, what you believe in? And I'm like, yo, it's only one thing I believe in, and that's the Most High, and that's His Son, and that's the Holy Spirit. And that boy was like, hey man, bro, see, a lot of people don't believe in that. I'm like, trust me, bro, I already know, man. I come from, you know what I'm saying, I come from a place where a lot of people done gave up on God, and they think He ain't real, and they, you know, put their faith in the money and the internet and all kind of other stuff, you feel me? And he was like, that's crazy. But back on point, you feel me? Now I'm sitting here, you feel me? I'm just chilling, doing my thing in the back. So finally, 2:30 hit. I come around, and hey, much love G2G family. You already know, you feel me? I jumped in there just to hit y'all up while I was talking to them. So, you know what I'm saying, I don't be wanting to miss that. You know what I'm saying, I always want to show y'all love when I can. So I did that, and you know, after the conversation, I went and got something to eat and jumped back in there. So once I got in the room, instantly, you know, I just went, you know what I'm saying, used a little bathroom, took all my stuff off, you know, got comfortable, and it hit me like a ton of bricks when I was like, I really just wanted to come chill, because like I told y'all, the day was my birthday, you feel me? Once he reminded me, I was like, oh man. But then it didn't feel right, because on my way here, I seen so many, you know what I'm saying, locals that was out here hurting. So instantly, I decided to jump back up and go to work. Y'all already know, man. I told y'all, we gon' put in crazy work for this world just to survive, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put in that same kind of time for our Father. So I got up, I went out, and I'm gonna be honest, man. I love the locals, man. I love them, man, because they always make my heart grow. They always make me know, like, the Most High put me on this mission for a reason, especially with Him knowing, like, my whole life after, you know what I'm saying, my pops, and after high school. Don't worry, I'm gonna finish that story. After high school, I kind of been pillow to post ever since, you feel me? I don't think I've been in one spot for more than 2 years, you feel me? And that was just recently when I left South Florida. I was with my brother Braden and his girl, you feel me? So before that, it just was maybe 10 months to a year at most, you feel me? Maybe like a year and a half, that, you know, that was it. So I feel like I don't know, I kind of really resonate with them, you feel me? And I don't know exactly everything they go through and they struggle, but I always feel more safe around them than most people in this world. So once I went back out, my bad. Once I went back out, you feel me? I instantly went to work, just started, you know, blessing, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, saying God bless you, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't never forget that, you know what I'm saying, He love y'all. And it's amazing that every last one of them felt it was like, no, God bless you, because you don't know how many people walk past us a day, and that's why it bothered me, because if it's 500,000 of them out here, I can only imagine how many people look down on them or don't even try to look at them, you feel me? So it was crazy to me, you feel me, but it was still mad love at the same time, you feel me? So the only person that, like, it was a family, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? I had to go run up and catch them, you feel me? Because they was moving quick, you feel me? And I shot them way more than I ever, you know what I'm saying, usually do, because like I told you, I'm trying to catch as many, you know what I'm saying, people as I possibly can. So, but for them, you feel me, it was him, his wife, and the little girl, man, out here on the streets, man, like, nah, you feel me? So I showed them love, and that boy was like, hey, you sure? I'm like, bro, it's in your hand, right? He was like, yeah. I'm like, trust me, if I wasn't sure, it wouldn't be in your hand. God bless you, man, and just always, you know what I'm saying, give Him your, you know what I'm saying, your praise. And that boy looked at me like, man, what's your name? I'm like, my name irrelevant, to be honest with you. Only thing I need you to understand from me, if you want to do anything for me, is when you get home, you pray. And you know what I'm saying, you ask Him to always look out for you, you feel me? And when I say get home is wherever spot they was going, you know what I'm saying, headed to relax and, you know what I'm saying, take a load off, because they was walking quick, like I told you, like they was ready to like relax. So once that happened, you feel me, I finished, you know what I'm saying, my little rounds around, and I instantly, you know what I'm saying, headed back to the room, you feel me, and then this where we at right now. So for everything, you know what I'm saying, what happened today, the main thing I want y'all to take away is, I don't make these videos for no kind of respect. I already told y'all, Elohim, the Most High, He get all the respect, all the glory. You get what I'm saying? That's number one. And for y'all to know him, y'all must know his son, Jesus Christ, Yahshua. You know what I'm saying? That's I'm gonna leave y'all with that right there. But I don't know, it really kind of bothered me and hurt me to know that there's so many people out here and people just ignoring it, you feel me? So, like I say, these videos ain't for them to see it. It ain't for them to, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh man, he shouted me out and he remembered me and all that. It ain't for none of that, man. It's for the people, you know what I'm saying, one, who can help, but choose to just be selfish and spend their money on nothing but shoes and clothes and unnecessary garbage. Y'all need y'all to do better, you feel me? I need y'all to step y'all game up, man, because we, us, the people, we can make a difference, man. So, that's number one. And number two, if you cannot give and you cannot help them financially or with a meal or something to drink, just go give them some conversation, man. That's it. Like, it's that simple, man. It ain't nothing more, it ain't nothing less. Like I said, it's only a few people. I'm gonna be honest, it's maybe 3 people that told me happy birthday that even cared about me to remember my birthday, you feel me? And I'm not mad at that, you feel me? It's life, you feel me? We all got things going on. But at the same time, the fact that if somebody that was a local, you feel me, that ain't had much, was willing to give me something that he had like that, you know what I'm saying? He bought himself, you feel me? Just to be like, show his appreciation. I feel like every last one of us could do the same to them, you feel me? That's what this whole thing is about for me. Is I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying, go out there and do y'all thing, you feel me? And like I told you, it ain't gotta be crazy. It ain't gotta be a 10, 20, 30 people. If you can only do it for 3 or 4 people, just, you know what I'm saying, go and do it and just let them know God bless you, feel me? And I promise you, man, they gonna feel that and they just gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, show you love back. So I wanna leave y'all with that. I love every last one of y'all, man, and this mission I'm on right now, man, I don't know. I don't think I felt nothing more fulfilling than this right now, you feel me? So, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know my motto, man. I can't make nobody do nothing, but what I'm saying is, if you got a heart, you feel me? And you know, like, to be honest, at any point in time, you done been really, really down on your luck and really, really out of it, you feel me? And something came through to bless you, that was the Most High. That wasn't something. It wasn't just a random person. You know, they might not have gave the glory to God, you feel me? But I'm giving it all to him, and I need y'all to know that's how he moves sometimes, is through people. So, I urge y'all to get out there, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of them, man, because they human just like us, man. Because if I take away your shelter, I take away your food and your clothes, and you just had to sleep on the floor in the elements, I promise most of y'all won't make it, man. Most of y'all are gonna go crazy, you feel me? So for these people to be saying and so humble, you feel me, and have so much love in their heart, I think it's our job to at least show them that we care and we love them too, man. So that's the only thing I'm finna say, you know what I'm saying, about it right now, man. I might make another video in here, cause I mean, it's just, I only been here for, you know what I'm saying, since 7. I wanna say it's about 5-ish now, 4 or 5. I'm in mountain time, so I think I'm 2 hours behind or 3 hours behind, you know what I'm saying, the Eastern time. So all I'm saying, man, is we all need to do our part out here, man. None of us perfect, none of us ain't rich. I wish I was, because then I could definitely get to way more people, but you know, that ain't my journey right now, you feel me? And I don't want it, because once I get to that point where, you know, he want me to be at, that's when I'm gonna feel happy, when I done spent more than, you know what I'm saying, more than 3/4 of what I had just on other people. That's when I'm gonna really be at peace, man. So, hey, y'all be blessed. Y'all already know. Get in y'all Bible. Make sure every night y'all drop y'all head, get on y'all knee, you know what I'm saying, and y'all pray. And, you know, till next time.